Hi, Joe Phillips with Focus Real Estate Property Management. In this quick video, we're going to talk about tenant screening and what we do at Focus to help screen your tenants that might rent your potential property that we're putting up for lease. So before I go into what we do to screen tenants, I just want to talk about the importance of this topic. So 18 years ago, I purchased my first rental property. Didn't know what I was doing, trying to self-manage that, didn't hire a property management company, trying to save money and just do it myself. And I learned the hard way that tenant screening is really important. So met a guy at the property, he seemed very nice, he said all the right things, seemed qualified. I don't know what I was really basing that off. Unfortunately, I ended up having to evict him after several months of late payments and non-payments. And then on the way out, he stole the washer and dryer. So it was kind of a blessing though. It was like the first rental property I ever managed for myself, learned a ton, and it just taught me you have to verify all this stuff. You want to believe in everybody you meet and see the best in them, but sometimes they will lie to you. You have to document all this stuff. So at Focus, what we do for all of our owners is a systematic screening process. So we have an online application through AppFolio, our property management software, that just guides a prospective tenant through the whole application process. The benefit of being online is it's a secure portal. We're not sending documents and important sensitive information back and forth. They just submit it all onto the portal. And everybody's treated the same way because it is so systematic and online. So we're always within the fair housing rules, and we're making sure it's a nice level playing field for everybody. So what do we look at? What do we do to screen these people? First of all, you have to have 3 times the rent rate in gross income that you can document. By gross income, I mean pre-tax income needs to be at least 3 times the amount of the rent to be eligible for the property. 650 is the minimum credit score that we're looking at. So part of our process is running a credit report on anybody that's 18 years or older that'll be living in the property. Make sure the credit scores are there. And then in addition to that, we have a handful of other checks that we do. So we do an employment verification, document that. We try to verify their income. They'll provide us pay stubs and that kind of stuff. Certain jobs can be verified through our system, others can't, but we'll try to do that on everybody. We do an eviction history check and a criminal background check. We check their previous rental references, maybe wherever they lived beforehand, talk to that landlord. And then the last thing we do is pet screening through petscreening.com. And that's the thing that when I was trying to manage my own properties, I had no idea that this existed either. Pet screening, they have to go online and create a profile for each pet that they have. And petscreening.com will analyze all of those animals, give them a risk rating. So then you can choose as the property management company and the owner, yes, we'll accept this pet, or no, we won't. And yes, if we do, we might charge some higher fees for a riskier pet, collect a larger security deposit, or at a minimum, we can verify that the renter's insurance will cover things like a dog bite or something like that within that breed. So hopefully that gives you an overview of the types of things that we check on every tenant. Thanks.